Because I don't like letting other people know my business.
It's not my business.
Why do you believe that?
Because it's grown-ups. That's their problems, not mine.
Because it ain't nobody's business.
But it's my business.
Don't go there.
Whenever I watched a movie, I would take notes on the admirable traits of the hero. I would go to my room with my toys and recreate the scenes that I enjoyed. Only this time, I was the hero, with bigger and better plot twists and a much happier ending. Watching The Lion King at age 8 taught me that you cannot always trust your family. At age 9, The Titanic taught me that one small mistake can lead to a huge tragedy. At 10, The Prince of Egypt taught me about fighting for what was right and just. Each lesson gave me the sense of doing what was right and the desire to be a good person. Cinema encouraged me to be the hero, but I soon realized that I couldn't save everyone.
We grew up too different. He grew up bouncing from one home to another. I didn't bounce from one home to another. He has an idea of being raised and what it is a family, and I have an idea of what it is like a family.
Because they could never find common ground, it was difficult for them to develop a strong marriage. There were times like everyone in my house were just arguing. My mother, my father, my grandmother, my uncles, my aunts, all of them just arguing over what? Sometimes it's even nothing. I tried so hard to stop it by directing the attention on me, whether it be me dropping something or breaking something, or me getting hurt or doing good in school and getting good grades. Anything that it was that could distract them, I did it. As I got older, it just got even more difficult for me because whenever they were arguing with each other, I felt like it was always in front of me, and they couldn't have the fucking decency not to do it in front of me. And that pissed me off a lot. You know, I became more and more that star child and that hero that I wanted to be so much. But the way my family was perceiving me wasn't a reflection of who I was. And, you know, my siblings were seeing me as an overachiever, someone who always wants to be on top of everyone, who always has to be first, which isn't true. And my parents thought I was looking for attention, and I was, but it was for the wrong reasons. They thought it was because I didn't feel like I was loved. I did it because I didn't want them to fight anymore. I finally realized that this whole time I wasn't being the hero. Heroes don't avoid things. They take it head on. They get through it and they get over it and they face it. And all I've been doing was prolonging the inevitable. I felt that I had to give up a part of myself because that's what I thought heroes did, just following orders and being obedient. I thought it would be enough to save my family, but it wasn't. The beginning of my freshman year in high school, my sister and I had to watch as our family began to crumble.
Says, you want me to leave? And so. And if you want me to leave, give me a suitcase and I'll leave.
High school just became so hard because I didn't know who I was. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know where I was or where I was going. I just didn't know anything about myself. And it became so confusing. I didn't know who I was looking at in the mirror anymore. That person was just a stranger to me. Coming back to those films that I watched as a kid, I learned new lessons from them. You don't have to be blood to have a family or be family with them. No matter how big or small the iceberg is, no matter how tragic it may be, something beautiful and powerful can still come of it. And in The Prince of Egypt, what I learned more was that it's okay to be who you are. And it's not going to be easy to do that. You gotta really persevere through it, and in the end, it'll be all worth it. Knowing all of this now, I don't have to give up myself to save anyone else, because that's not what heroes do, and that's not something I should do. I should do the things that really make me happy. And now I have a goal, I have a dream, I have a plan, and I have opinions. And I realize that I don't have to be the hero for my parents. I don't have to be a hero for anyone. But what I do have to do is be the hero for me. And that's what I am. I am my hero.